Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce, my name is Nur Alisah from Class B English Education 2020. I will explain about multiple intelligence according to our Gardner. Multiple intelligence. The theory of multiple intelligence was developed by a psychologist named Howard Gardner. Intelligence is a collection of abilities or skills that can be developed. According to Gardner, intelligence refers to three things, namely 1. The ability to solve problems and encounter in life. 2. The ability to develop problems to solve. 3. The ability to make something or do something useful in life. Intelligence, our Gardner defined as the ability to solve problems and produce a product, so a method or setting that varies and in real situation. A person is said to have high intelligence when skilled and able to solve the problems of everyday life in various and complex situations. Howard Gardner explained that everyone has different kinds of intelligence, but with levels of development that differ from one intelligence to another. The sense of the theory of multiple intelligence according to Gardner: 1. Appreciate the uniqueness of each person in various ways learned. 2. Embody a number of models for assessing them. 3. There are almost infinite variety of ways for individuals to self-actualize in a particular field until finally getting recognition. Gardner states that in general each individual has 8 kinds of intelligence, including linguistic intelligence, logical mathematical intelligence, visual spatial intelligence, kinesthetic intelligence, musical intelligence, interpersonal intelligence, intrapersonal intelligence, naturalist intelligence, and existential intelligence. Here's the full explanation. 1. Linguistic intelligence. Linguistic intelligence is the ability to use words effectively, both orally and in writing. This intelligence includes sensitivity to word meaning, word others sound, rhythm, and intonation of words which is spoken. This intelligence is also related to the use and development of language in general, speak fluently when well and completely. It is easy to develop knowledge and language skill. Easy to learn multiple languages. Easy to understand the order of the meaning of words in language learning. They are also easy to explain, teach, tell their talk to others. They are fluent in arguing, easy to remember, and can even memorize several letters in the Quran in a short time. 2. Logical mathematical intelligence. Logical mathematical intelligence is a person's ability to think and develop solutions in a logical order to solve a problem. Someone who has logical mathematical intelligence likes numbers, order, logic, and order. Someone who has logical mathematical intelligence also understands relationship patterns. They are able to carry out deductive and inductive thinking process. Likes to find patterns or solve formulas in the face of many problems, he will try grab them. Easy to make abstraction in a broad and varied problem. Easy to work with numbers and can do mental calculation. Has interest in technological advance and likes doing experiments to see how things work. 3. Visual spatial intelligence. Visual spatial intelligence is the ability to see and observe the visual and spatial world accurately. This intelligence involves awareness of color, line, shape, space, size, and also the relationship between these elements. This intelligence also involves the ability to see objects from different points of view, able to image geometric or three-dimensional shape more easily, able to easily read, map, or navigate You have the ability to understand good direction, love arts, enjoys painting and sculpture, and has a good understanding of color. 4. Kinesthetic intelligence. Kinesthetic intelligence is the ability to use our bodies skillfully to express ideas, thoughts, and feelings. This intelligence also includes physical skill in their areas of coordination, balance, endurance, strength, flexibility, and speed. Easy to express yourself with their body movements, what they think and feel easily expressed with body movement. They can also easily play mimics, dramas, and roles. They skillfully perform body movements in sport with all kinds of variations. 5. Musical intelligence. Musical intelligence is the ability to enjoy, observe, discriminate, compose, form, and express musical form. This intelligence includes sensitivity to the rhythm, melody, and timbre of the music that is heard. Can learn and play musical instrument easily. Able to see according to high and low key. Easily able to remember a rhythm just by hearing a few times. Can follow the rhythm of the music well. 6. Interpersonal intelligence. Interpersonal intelligence is the ability to understand and be sensitive to feelings, intention, motivation, disposition, temperament, and bodily movement of others. In general, interpersonal intelligence is related to ability someone to establish a relationship and communication with various people. People who have interpersonal intelligence are usually very easy to work with others, easy to communicate with others, and have a sense of empathy for others. Enjoy working with others in a group or committee. Prefer to work in a group rather than individual work. Have a high sense of sympathy and empathy for others. Likes to give input to friends, relatives, or other people with the aim of getting them to progress. 7. Intrapersonal intelligence. Intrapersonal intelligence, self-awareness, is the ability related to self-awareness and knowledge, as well as the ability to act adaptively based on that self-knowledge, to be able to understand one's own strength and weakness, to be able to motivate oneself, and to carry out self-discipline. People who have intrapersonal intelligence highly value ethics and morals and have a high awareness of their ideas. His awareness of his purpose in life, so he does not hesitate to make personal dedications. Usually, it is easy to concrete well because it can regulate their feelings and emotions, so they appear very calm. His self-introduction is really deep and balanced. His spiritual awareness is also very high. Like to work alone, and sometimes they like to be alone in isolated place and independent thinking. They know his mind and able to determine for themselves the education they take. 8. Naturalist intelligence. Naturalist intelligence is the ability to recognize, distinguish, express, and make categories of what is found in nature and in the environment. Someone who has intelligence high naturalist can usually be seen from their ability to recognize, classify, and classify plants, animals, and nature around it. Able to recognize and distinguish the names of various types of trees, flowers, and plants. Like to raise animals and plants, sensitive to change in nature and can read the weather, like activities related to nature. 9. Essential intelligence. Essential intelligence is the ability to place oneself in relation to various aspects of human existence, such as the meaning of life, the meaning of death, fate of the physical and psychological world, as well as others' immersive experience. Gardner stated that any attempt to develop a spectrum of intelligence humanity may have to turn to humanity's enduring efforts to answer life's basic question: who are we? What is life? Why is there evil? Where will mankind go? What does this life mean? Thank you.